Hi St. Peter's, my name is Liz. I am going to just read Psalm 54 today. This was written by David when the Ziphites had betrayed him to Saul. They had told Saul that David was hiding among them and effectively suggested he came to get David. So he was fearing for his life at this point and he'd been betrayed. God, deliver me by your mighty name. Come with your glorious power and save me. Listen to my prayer. Turn your ears to my cry. These violent men have risen up against me. Heartless, ruthless men who care nothing about God seek to take my life. And then he pauses in the presence of God. That's Selah, as it says in the Psalm. Pause in the presence of God. And I think when we're feeling overwhelmed, drowning in our situation, I run a business, we're in the middle of this pandemic, we've had a lot of fears, we're surrounded by a lot of fear. We can drown or we can go into God's presence, and that's what David says here. And then he goes on from verse 4. But the Lord God has become my divine helper. He leans into my heart and lays his hand upon me. God will see to it that those who sow evil will reap evil. So, Lord, in your great faithfulness, destroy them once and for all. Lord, I will offer myself freely, and everything I am I give to you. I will worship and praise your name, O Lord, for it's precious to me. Through you I'm saved, rescued from every trouble. I've seen with my eyes the defeat of my enemies. I've triumphed over them all. I think when I'm feeling as though I'm drowning in my situation or felt betrayed, which is always a really hard thing to feel, and really sad and tough, when you go into God's presence, when you remember what he's done before, when you've been in a similar situation, he guides you out of it. He wraps you in his love. He pours his love into your heart. And you see his perspective, his way out of your feeling. And I think that's what David experienced here. Thanks.